Welcome back. So today we're going to continue trying to get out of the city. I did want to spend a moment here talking about the infected. In the last episode, we saw that soldier that was infected, and the other people, looked like they were smugglers and whatnot, except for the clicker. So the clicker obviously is somebody that's been infected for a while. It's not like the infected really can reproduce. So, they just run around and bite people. And, as we heard earlier in the game, most people turn within 2 days. So, like that soldier guy in the last episode, he was with that group that we encountered in the building. And it obviously, been bitten and, at some point turned. But, you have to wonder, so the people that are bitten, they know what's going to happen to them, but yet they, allow themselves to continue living knowing that, what the end result is going to be. That's kind of, messed up. Do they, I'm curious what other people think about this. Do you think they have a obligation to kill themselves? What because they obviously know what's going to happen to them. So, also, and I'm kind of wondering, like in the the second episode where we saw the woman with the brain thingy stuck to her, and, the guard shot her because they said she was infected. She seemed normal. So, does this happen all of a sudden? Like you're fine 1 minute thinking, oh, I'm not infected, and then I'm suddenly infected. Also, I suppose it could be different if it was just the spores, because maybe you are in an area that has the spores and doesn't really realize that you've breathed them in enough to become infected. But, if you've been bitten, certainly you will become infected, I would think. So, it's been 20 years, so, I'm sure, there's been research done so that they know kind of what the method of transmission is and all that, because they've got those little scanner things, so, they're obviously aware of it. And then also, what does that say? What about other areas of the country? What about farmlands and places like that are isolated? Can you grow crops to feed the people? Because they said the rations were low. Or is that not really possible? Because the spores are...
Over there, Sam.
Shit.
Making it so that things can't grow.
God, we're almost out.
Safely.
Okay, Joel, you take point. I'll watch the rear. Ellie, no matter what, you stay right on his heels. Sure. Or stay sharp.
I got it.
Definitely make use of that. There's a clicker right there, clicker there, and an infected person right there. And then way off in the distance, back over on the other side of that wall, we can barely see one, so. Alright. So how to go about this? There he is. See, right over there. Where the hell are you going, Tess? Well, there's one now. Woo. Okay, so there's this guy. Well, on a positive note, it doesn't look like they can see those two running around right in front of them. Thank God. Get my way. Choke this one out. I mean, they can't see him, so that's good. Alright. Let's reset. So where the hell that guy's going? Okay, so he's going that way. So we're free to go over here, I think. Give it a little look-see in here. Let's see what somebody had to say to Derek. Derek at the bookstore is letting us use his safe. When you close tonight, put my stuff in there. 343.78. Gotcha. Thank you. And then there's some bullets. There we go. Okay. Don't need the candy bar. So yeah, I mean, you know, that's another thing. You know, we've seen healing agents being, you know, these candy bars, these instant healing things, these candy bars, and, you know, the canned goods. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can lure him. Just him. Where you going, buddy? Okay. I'm running out of shivs. Let me go craft some real quick.
Hurry, Joel.
Hold on, kid. I got you. Okay, I think that person's back is turned to us. So I'm gonna go. Yep, looks clear. There we go. Where the hell did that last clicker go? I don't know. Okay, so we've been in there. Ah, there he is. Oh, and there's one way over there. Dang it. Seems to be separated quite a bit, though, so should be able to get up here and wait for him to path around again. Come on, buddy.
Good takedown.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, there was some stuff over here. And takedowns get a lot easier, you know, because here later on you're going to find a bow and arrow, so you'll be able to shoot them from afar. Nothing? Come on, man. Need some shivs. And you'll be able to make your shivs last a lot longer. You know, you get a couple uses out of them, so... yeah. Alright, let's go back in here. Gotta find that last guy. Yeah, I mean, I know where he's at. He's over there, but... there he is. Okay, he's a clicker. So he definitely won't be able to see us. Make sure it's just him. Yeah, no. There's one over there, but they aren't doing anything, so we can just wait him out. It looks like we got plenty of time once he heads past us, either way, so we'll just wait.
Looks like you are good for something.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, we look clear. Oh man, I'm out of shivs. Damn. Alright, well, gonna have to go this way. See if we can collect some stuff to help us make some shivs. Otherwise, we're gonna have to throw stuff at that guy. So. Not exactly elegant, but you know, hey, it works. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm glad I heard that. She the only one? Looks like it. So yeah, I mean, you know, going back to our earlier discussion about foodstuffs and everything. You know, I mean, are people able to, like, eat? Oh, there's two. Okay. Well, if that's the only person left, then I think we're good. You know, I mean, if they're... Whoa. Don't be swinging. What are you doing? Get back down there, buddy. Alright. I think I got enough to craft a shiv, so let me see. Oh, yeah. Boy, that's a lot of stuff there. A lot of parts. Just checking over here just because, you know, this is an area where we weren't able to access earlier, so. Alright, looks like we're good. Clear here? Yeah, okay.
This way. Almost out of this. Come on. Shit.
Yeah, so as far as foodstuffs go, I mean, you know, the people living in these cities obviously are on rations, so the food's coming from somewhere. But I mean, is their diet mostly meat? Because, you know, they're not able to have plant life grow because they're afraid of the fungus? Or what? You know, I don't know. Probably would explain a few things though as to why everybody's all mad and everything, as far as, like, you know, fireflies upset and all the, you know, citizens are all upset, you know, because, you know, they don't have a lot of fiber in their diet, so, you know, they're probably all constipated, you know, which, you know, I hate to say it, but, you know, it's gonna make you grumpy. So, you know, when you can't poop, you know, it's not a good thing. I mean, you know, you gotta give a shit, people. Okay. No, looks like we've got to go up.
All right, come on.
Conveniently placed ladder. Thank you very much. Get my way, Tess. Oh, you want up? Alright, there you go.
Hey.
Alright. Well, looks like we got everything through here. Okay, so as you can see, you know, we did that takedown, you know, area relatively well, I thought, as opposed to the first area where we were in that office building. So, you know, it just takes time to, you know, take everybody down stealthily.
Holy shit. We actually made it.
Everyone okay?
Yes. Let's move.
You guys are pretty good at this stuff.
It's called luck. And it is gonna run out.
Yeah, come on, Joel. Give yourself some credit. You did well. Must be a bomb crater here. And I mean, it's not like these people are really being overrun.
Where we going, Tess?
Capitol building's in this direction.
I mean, it's not like the infected seem to overrun these towns. It's more like they were, you know, the soldiers were talking about, you know, earlier, you know, that this was, you know, really from, you know, rioting and things like that under the, you know, against the military control. So, you know, obviously the infected aren't, oh, Lord, aren't, you know, I think these guys are all non-clickers, so should be able to choke these guys out. So, let's see. Let's give it a shot. Again, that's a military person. So now, in order to get the other person, we gotta go around the other side here. And then we can take out the third person. So, let's just be all stealth. On the other hand, don't really know who this person is. Probably just a smuggler or somebody. I don't know. Difficult to tell. Christ, dude. Anyway, that looks like another soldier person.
They're recently infected. Those soldiers must have just turned.
Which means there's more in the area. We gotta go.
There. Quit squinting. Damn thing.
Here we go. Climb on up.
Alright, looks like we need to head over there. Medical pamphlet, let's read this. Yeah, there we go. So it's that same kind of thing that takes over, what is it, like ants' minds and things like that, you know? So you breathe in the spores or you contact bodily fluids of a person infected, usually by being bitten. But what if, like, you bash somebody's brains into got it and they die, but you're covered with their blood and it gets in, you know, under your eye, for instance, or, you know, in your mouth where you breathe it in, you know? So after initial infection, gets to your brain in 1 or 2 days. Stage 1 patients are just erratic and violent. Well, they know what they're doing, apparently. So, done some research on it, so they seem pretty good with it.
Joel,
Alright.
over here.
Maybe we can cut through here.
Yeah, that worked out great last time.
What? I don't hear anything.
Okay, double time.
They're coming!
I know!
Okay, that's good, go.
You got something on your shoe.
Yeah.
Gross.
Okay, how do we get out of this place?
Let's find out.
Yeah, so there again, I mean, how do these infected
She
survive?
believes.
Obviously, the new ones make sense, but
Yeah, I'd sneak out. I was in this military boarding school.
Sneak out?
You know, explore the city. I was in the mall when I ran into infected.
That place is completely off limits. How the hell did you get in there?
I had my ways. Anyways, one of those, what you guys call runners, bit me, and that was that.
I see.
hey, a workbench. So yeah, I mean, if you're got, you know, these new infected, I mean, I understand how they're still alive, but I mean, some of these people have been infected for quite a while, but how are they still alive? I mean, you know, even though they've been taken over, they still have nutritional needs, you know, and just calorie intake requirements, so I don't know. I don't know. I mean, because they aren't zombies, so, you know, say what you will. I mean, they're still living beings because we're able to choke them out and shoot them to death without hitting them in the head, so. But anyway, if anybody has any ideas on that, I'd love to hear them. Please put them in the comments. So anyway, so one of our more philosophical streams here. I'm going to go ahead and end it. We'll pick back up here next time. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you continue watching. If you're interested in doing that, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I put new clips up for our journey here through this game. And I will talk to you later. Hope you have a good rest of the day, and thank you for watching.